Mollet is Chief Executive of the Publishers Association, joins us all the way from New York. Great to have you with us, Richard. Hey, Richard, I have to put my hands up and plead ignorance here. I had no idea there was a big pirate problem within the e-book world, and does it work the same as film and TV? You go onto those sites and you just snap it up?
It is, unfortunately, very similar to what's happened in those businesses. You know, for the last 10 years or more, publishing's been a very digital business. We, in the UK, earn £4.3 billion every year, and a third of that comes from e-books, it comes from e-learning platforms and academic journals online. So at the same time as that digital market has grown, unfortunately, we also then have the problem of online copyright infringement, and that's why we've taken the action we have on the court case.
And this judgment, so it affects UK publishers, but of course it is a global industry, and I'm assuming it is, of course, a global problem. How does this affect the publishers elsewhere?
Well, you're right, but the companies that are involved are themselves global companies. Publishing is a very international business, so this action has been brought both by British publishers and also the British offices of international publishers. But you're right, unfortunately, it's a UK judgment. It applies just to UK internet companies and British users. What we would like to see happen is that a judgment like this across the EU, so that if a British court, as it has done, makes this blocking order, we think that should then be replicated throughout the rest of the European Union. Yeah,
absolutely. So hopefully setting, I guess, a precedent. Can I ask you about this? What about damages? Given a lot of these sites are in different parts of the world, different jurisdictions, I mean, is it hard for the publishers to, I don't know, claw some of that back?
Well, hard stroke impossible, which is why we haven't gone down that route. You know, we haven't sought any action against the sites themselves, and that's why these blocking orders are really quite effective. We'd have no hope of ever going after these sites to get money from them. As you say, they're in jurisdictions which are beyond the reach of British justice, perhaps anyone's justice. But if we block access to them in this way, we make it difficult for those sites to operate. They're being denied eyeballs, which is their lifeblood, so if we can stop people going to them. And then the aim here really is to get people going onto the legitimate sites, because at the end of the day, we want authors to be rewarded and recognised and read in legitimate legal situations, not on these infringing sites.
Okay, Richard, great stuff. Good luck with the continued battle, and no doubt we'll talk to you soon sometime. Thank you very much. Richard Mollet there, joining us live from New York.